Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a quick review for Don't Let Him In on PlayStation. Now this originally came out back in 2023 I believe on Steam. It's now been ported over to consoles by Dolores Entertainment and it released onto PlayStation on the 12th of October 2024. They were kind of to send me a copy for this review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now this is a third person horror experience game. It's good and bad, and I mean that in the nicest of ways. So it does some things really well that I really enjoy and the other things not so much. It's short and sweet, which I think works in its favour, and it sees you basically playing along with this story about these three friends who are going to a concert. They meet this hitchhiker on the road, pick them up, and then things start to get more sinister as it progresses. Now this has a really old school PS1 Silent Hill style graphical vibe to it, which is great. I love that. The clunky low poly aesthetics I think look fantastic. I'm all for it. Now gameplay wise, you'll get through it in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. A good majority of the game sees you sort of wandering around. It's more like a walking simulator than anything, around a variety of environments and stuff like that. There are some combat sections in the game which will see you like using a bat and then another weapon later on in the game. They're the worst bits of the game. It's not particularly exciting. It's rough, but the atmosphere, the grungy, low poly aesthetic environments are great. The soundtrack isn't all that much. There's no voice actor or anything like that. It's just dialogue on the screen and stuff. That's the letdown side of it, and the combat. The rest of it is pretty decent. Now, like I say, it's about an hour long. You could get through and get the full platinum trophy in between 15 minutes to 30 minutes depending on using a guide or not, so it's not a hard completion if you just want to blitz it either. But the full game, like I say, from start to finish, about an hour. Now I love the environments, I love the graphics. Let down by, I didn't think the ending was particularly great. It gets a little bit silly towards the end of the game, but all in all, the game itself isn't bad. Now, it's also priced at a low price of normally $9.99. It's on sale for the next few days for 30% off for $6.99. Now, there's PS4 and PS5 versions of the game. They're the same game all in. It's just the PS5 version is optimized to use the console's power. It just runs a little bit better than the PS4 version. Is it perfect? No, it's far from perfect, but it's a fun little sort of horror game. I do like the style. I like the third person aspect of it. I love the nostalgia look of it. That's great. Big fan of Silent Hill 1 on PS1. Absolutely adored that side of it. It's just, like I say, it's a bit rough around the edges, so go into it knowing that. Maybe wait for a sale and pick it up a bit cheaper because of the short run time, but it's a fun little trip, a fun little horror experience that I definitely recommend at the right price. With that like button, guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.